274, Bellator 274. This is their first. I think this is their first card of the year on Showtime. First fight of the night will be a main card fight, heavyweight fight. Davion Franklin versus. Let me see. Okay, we have the announcer in the ring, Michael C. Williams. This is the voice. Bellator MMA, Bellator 274 main card, Neiman Gracie versus Logan Storley. This is not for a title. There's no titles on this card, but this will be the first card where Bellator main event is a 5-minute, 5-round fight. But there's no championship fights on this card. First fight of the night, heavyweight fight. Davion Franklin in the ring. I believe he's undefeated. 8-0. He's being announced right now. All 3 knockouts, wins in the first round. This could be a quick first round. Let's see. Davion Franklin, heavyweight. Being announced. We have Dan Margriella in the ring, the referee. This is the first fight of the night for Bellator 274 heavyweight fight. Saeed versus Davion. Let's see who wins. 2 heavyweights. They touch gloves. The fight has begun. Both fighters out of southpaw. Saeed starts with Saeed Soma. Saeed kicks to the midsection. Franklin now throws a kicks to his own midsection. Okay. Both fighters starting with kicks in this first round. Heavy kick by Franklin. Saeed looks like he was trying to go for a question mark kick. Everybody's just throwing kicks in this fight right now. No hands. Both out of the traditional. Saeed is switching to southpaw. Palms out. Franklin is staying steady. Franklin throws a right hand. Big right hand by Franklin. He backed Saeed up. They're back in the middle of the cage. 4 minutes, 12 seconds left in the first round. This is a 3-round heavyweight fight. Franklin versus Saeed. Saeed is in the blue gloves. Franklin is in the red gloves. They're just circling around the middle of the cage. 3 minutes, 55 seconds left in the first round. Franklin throws a high kick. It's blocked. He has him against the cage. He catches Saeed. He's throwing wild punches. Saeed gets out, circles around. Saeed stands right in front of Franklin. Franklin throws a big right hand. 3 minutes, 40 seconds left in the first round. Saeed versus Franklin. The number 8. Franklin's number 8 ranked heavyweight in Bellator. Saeed is the number 9th ranked heavyweight. 1 of 3 rounds. This is a 3-round fight, heavyweight fight. 3 minutes, 20 seconds left in the first round. Franklin is just standing right in front of him, not throwing many punches. Saeed is circling to the right hand, palms open. He's just circling. There's not much happening in this first round. 3 minutes left in the first round. Franklin is just threw his hands down. He wants to engage. Saeed is just circling back. He's circling. Franklin throws a left hook, body shot. Now Saeed engages, tries to throw a backhand, misses. Franklin. Now Saeed is in the middle of the cage. Franklin throws a kick to his leg. Saeed answers with the same kick, front kick. Saeed gets caught. Okay, 2 minutes, 30 seconds left in the first round. Heavyweight fight. Bellator 274 heavyweight fight. Franklin versus Saeed, the number 9 ranked heavyweight versus the number 8 ranked heavyweight. Franklin is just circling in the middle of the cage, not throwing anything. Nothing's really happening here. Saeed throws 2 leg kicks. Franklin now is charging forward, throws a right hand. They're now engaged, clinched up against the cage. 2 minutes left in the first round. This is a 3-round fight, heavyweight fight. Franklin has Saeed up against the cage. Saeed has underhooks in. Franklin tries to throw an elbow. They break free. Saeed backs up, circles to the left hand now. He's now circling. Franklin is standing right in front of him. He's going to throw a big right hand. Overhand right misses. Saeed backs up. Saeed gets out of there. 1 minute, 35 seconds left in the first round. Heavyweight fight, Franklin versus Saeed. 1 minute, 30 seconds left in the first round. This is the first round of 3 fights, 3 rounds. Saeed catches Franklin with a nice 1-2. Franklin catches it. 1 minute, 11 seconds left in the first round. Bellator 274 heavyweight fight, Franklin versus Saeed. Both exchange left hooks on the chin. 1 minute left in the first round. Heavyweight fight, Franklin versus Saeed. Not the busiest round in the first round. They're both just circling right now. Big leg kick by Franklin. He gets caught with a right hand. He goes for the takedown. They're in the clinch up against the cage. Saeed has underhooks in. 37 seconds left in the first round. This is a heavyweight fight, a 3-round fight. Franklin has Saeed up against the cage. Saeed throws a knee to the body. Saeed has he's trying to switch. He now has Franklin up against the cage. 15 seconds left in the first round of the heavyweight fight between Franklin and Saeed. 9 seconds left. 8 seconds. Saeed has Franklin up against the cage. A little knee kick. They're just going to end the first round. I'm not judging it. I don't know how to score that round. I have no idea who won the first round or who won. It was a lot of leg kicks in the first round. No takedowns, right? No takedowns in the first round. Franklin did shoot for a few takedowns, but he did get in the clinch. Saeed answered with a lot of leg kicks. Saeed is circling in this fight. Franklin is just standing right in front of him, not bull rushing him, but he wants to engage right there in the middle of the cage. Saeed is circling as a heavyweight. Pretty good footwork for the heavyweight. Saeed is the number 9th ranked heavyweight in Bellator. Franklin is the number 8th ranked heavyweight in Bellator. This is a 3-round fight. They're just showing highlights. A lot of swings and misses by Franklin in that first round. Good leg kicks by Saeed. We're about to start the second round. This is a 3-round fight. They meet in the middle of the cage. Saeed starts with a leg kick. High leg kick. Caught. Franklin throws a spinning back kick to the body. This missed. 4 minutes, 50 seconds left in the first round. This is the second round of a 3-round fight. Franklin ducks. Changing levels now. That's good. But he's standing right in front of Saeed. He's now working with the jab. Throwing the jab. That's interesting. Saeed answers. Now he's just standing right in front of Franklin. This is Franklin's opportunity. Saeed is now walking Franklin down. Leg kick to the body. Saeed is now putting the pressure on Franklin. Controlling the cage. Throws a right hook to the body. Misses. Throws a left hook to the chin. Misses. 4 minutes, 20 seconds left in the second round. They're just exchanging leg kicks right now. 2 heavyweights. Saeed catches Franklin with a left hook to the chin. They're just in the middle of the cage. 4 minutes left in the second round. Franklin catches Saeed with a jab that pushes him back. He got to work on the jab, work off his jab. He should be working off of his jab. They're just staying in front of each other right now. 3 minutes, 50 seconds left in the second round. Franklin versus Saeed. Heavyweight fight. Leg kick by Saeed. They're just staying in the middle of the cage. Now they're both working off each other's jabs. They're just staying in front of each other. Franklin tries to throw a jumping left hook. It misses. He tries to throw a leg kick. It misses. He throws a jab. He throws an over right hand. Misses. All of these shots are missing. Saeed is just standing in front of him. He catches Franklin. He caught Franklin's kick. Franklin throws another kick to the body. Saeed is just standing in front of him. 3 minutes, 12 seconds left in the second round of a 3-round fight, heavyweight fight. Franklin, number 8th ranked heavyweight. Saeed, number 9th ranked heavyweight. Leg kick by Franklin. He catches Saeed with a jab again. Saeed said nothing. Okay, hold on. Franklin tries to throw a body kick. It's blocked. Saeed's now walking Franklin down with his jab. Saeed is right in front of Franklin, switching to southpaw. That's the first time he did that in this fight. He's just standing right in front of Franklin. Franklin throws a wild right hand, overhand. He throws a body kick. It's caught. Is Saeed going to take him down? Saeed looked for the takedown. He just gets in the clinch, pushes Franklin back to the cage. 2 minutes, 26 seconds left in the second round. Saeed now has Franklin up against the cage in the clinch. Saeed, the number 9th ranked heavyweight in Bellator. Franklin, the number 8th ranked heavyweight. This is the second round of a 3-round fight. No title fights on this card. Bellator 274. This is their first card where the main event will be a 5-round fight, but it's not for any titles, no titles on this card. Right now, we're just in the clinch. Saeed just has Franklin up against the cage. Dan is standing right there. He's not making them break. He's getting closer. Referee is getting closer. He may make them break, but we have 1 minute and 40 seconds left in the second round. Nothing's really happening. Dan is just standing there. Dan now breaks them up. There we go. Okay. Get back in there. 1 minute, 30 seconds left in the second round. Second round heavyweight fight. Franklin throws a leg kick. It's countered. Franklin trying to change levels in this round. He's less aggressive. He's throwing a lot less punches and kicks in this round. I would give this round to Saeed. Saeed has done a lot better work. He worked off the clinch pretty well, even though Dan broke them up. 1 minute left in this second round of a heavyweight fight. Franklin throws another left hook. He throws a body kick. It's caught. He throws a jab. Hold on. Saeed is up against the cage. Franklin is bull rushing him. Saeed clinches, reverses, throws Franklin up against the cage. Good idea. Franklin was getting pretty aggressive there. A lot of those punches were missing. 36 seconds left in the second round. Heavyweight fight. Franklin, 8th ranked heavyweight versus Saeed, 9th ranked heavyweight in Bellator. Second round fight. 3-round fight. Saeed gets a takedown, but it's reversed by Franklin. Franklin's on top. 15 seconds. He's throwing punches. They get back up. 14 seconds left in the second round. Hold on, I can't. Dan gives a thumbs up. 10 seconds left. 9, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to go to the third round. We're going to go to the third round of this heavyweight fight. Remember, Franklin has a lot of first-round finishes. He has 3 first-round finishes. He went to the wrong end of the cage. He's tired. Franklin does look tired. He went to the wrong end of the cage. He's clearly tired. Saeed's getting ice on his head. Only one person in the cage. Wow, that's interesting. Okay, this will be the third round of this heavyweight fight of Bellator 274. I think we have 5 fights on this card. I have no idea how many fights are on this card. But it's, I don't know what time. I think it's like 6:30 p.m. right now in Las Vegas. Or like 6 p.m. We have a heavyweight fight. 2 top 10 heavyweights in Bellator MMA. Franklin throwing, they're showing highlights. Franklin throwing wild, missing overhand rights. He's not connecting with any of the overhand rights. He had a nice flurry at the end, but Saeed ended up putting Franklin in the clinch and throwing up against the cage. This is the third round. They touch gloves. Remember, Franklin has a lot of first round finishes. Let's see what he could do in the third round. He's trying to work off of his jab. He throws a body kick. It misses. Saeed throws a head kick. It's blocked. 4 minutes, 44 seconds left. Franklin gets caught. He gets caught. Franklin now throws a body kick to Saeed. A little flurry. 4 minutes, 30 seconds left in this third and final round of this heavyweight fight. 2 top 10 heavyweights in Bellator. Franklin, number 8th ranked heavyweight. Saeed, the number 9th ranked heavyweight. I'm not really scoring this fight, but you would say Saeed is probably winning this fight. Franklin is through another wild overhand right. It misses. He's trying to work off his jab in the middle of his cage right now. Saeed is just staying right in front of him, palms open. I don't know if the refs tell him to close his hands, but it's 4 minutes left in the third round. Franklin is just trying to rely on a crazy overhand right. He throws a jab and then a left hook. They're in the clinch. Saeed gets Franklin up against the cage, as he should, as he did at the end of the second round. 3 minutes, 40 seconds left in this third and final round of this heavyweight fight between Franklin, number 8th ranked heavyweight, and Saeed, the number 9th ranked heavyweight. Not the most exciting fight in the world. I don't think any clean shots have landed. They're just in the clinch. Like last round, Dan broke them up a little. He gave him a lot of time to work in a clinch up against the cage in the last round. Right now, we're just up against the clinch. Dan is about 2 steps away from them. Nothing's really happening. Dan is getting close. He's now out of the screen. They're back in the clinch. We want Dan to break them up. 3 minutes left in this third and final round of this heavyweight fight. We want Dan to break them up. They're up against the cage. Dan is talking to them. He's telling them to work. Saeed almost got a trip. Franklin was holding the cage. Dan tells him not to hold the cage. They're still up against the cage. Franklin now switches. Now puts Saeed against the cage. Saeed now switches. Now put Franklin up against the cage. A lot of clinch work here. Referee is not breaking them up. Dan is just standing there. He's talking to them. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left in this third and final round of this heavyweight fight. Bellator 274. Franklin tries to throw a jumping knee. It misses. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left in this third and final round. They're out of the clinch in the middle of the cage. Oh, good leg kick by Saeed. They're just standing right in front of each other. Right now, Franklin looks a little bit winded. His mouth is open. His hands are really low. Hands are really low at the moment. Franklin, hands are really low. You got to keep that in mind. Only 2 minutes left in this final round of the third round. We have to say Saeed is probably winning. He's now putting pressure up against Franklin. Throws a body kick to Franklin's chest. Franklin tries to throw a head kick. It misses. Franklin is looking at, he was squinting at the time. Franklin was squinting at the time. Throws a wild overhand right. He throws a right hand. Gets caught against the cage. They're now back in the clinch. 1 minute, 30 seconds left in this fight. Third and final round. Heavyweight fight. 2 top 10 heavyweights in Bellator. Franklin, number 8th ranked heavyweight. Saeed, number 9th ranked heavyweight. Not scoring the fight, but I would assume Saeed is winning this fight at this moment, right? I think he won the third round. It may be a split decision. I don't know. But it's 1 minute left. Franklin now gets out of the clinch. Saeed stands right in front of him. They're throwing hands at each other. Franklin throws a jab. They're just right back in the middle of the cage. 55 seconds left in this third and final round. Saeed, number 9th ranked heavyweight, may be winning this. I don't know if it would be considered an upset. I have no idea. Saeed throws a jab, a little bit out of range. Franklin throws another jumping knee. It misses. And then Saeed throws him up against the clinch, up against the cage. Franklin looks like he's squinting. Saeed is now looking at the time. Also, they get a takedown by Franklin. Franklin is now on top. 25 seconds left. Saeed back against the cage. Saeed's looking at the time. Saeed gets back up. 17 seconds left in this heavyweight fight. They break. 15 seconds. Franklin squints, looks at the time. Only 9 seconds left. He throws a wild right hand. Throws a wild left hand. All the punches are misses. Any punches. Saeed finished the fight with a leg kick. It was an interesting fight. I don't know who won. I would say Saeed probably won the fight. Franklin didn't hit him, I don't think, even one time, right? He didn't hit him almost any times. A lot of his punches were overhand rights. He was working off the jab in the second round. It seemed like it was working, but Saeed stayed at really good range, right? The first round, he was circling to the right. You have to give it to him on that round. Second round, he kind of stayed right in front of Franklin, but he stayed out of Franklin's range. Franklin was throwing a wild overhand right. It was missing. So Saeed didn't have to circle as much as he did in the first round. And then you see in the second round, he kind of tied Franklin out with the clinch. Then the referee did not break them up in the second round. I think there was about 2 takedowns, but they were quick takedowns. Franklin got right back up. We're going to have a decision here. I think it's a pretty easy decision. I don't think it was a 3-1. I mean 3-0 decision. Maybe a split decision. Maybe unanimous 29-28 decision, 2 rounds to 1 round. I had Saeed winning the second and third round in this fight. But now they're going to commercial. I think this is Billions. Yeah, this is Billions commercial. This is Showtime. I don't think I've ever seen this show. Has anyone ever seen Billions? Are you fans of Billions? I don't know. But this is Bellator MMA, Bellator 274. The first card where their main event is not a title, but it will be a 5-round fight between Neiman Gracie and Logan Storley. I believe that's his name, Logan Storley. Not a title fight. I don't even know if this is #1 contenders fight. I have no idea. I would imagine it's a pretty high stake. This is Bellator's first time where the main event will be 5 minutes, 5-round fights, but no title fights on this card. I don't know how many fights is on this card. It may be 3 or 4 fights on this card. Fight stats: Saeed 63 punches landed. Franklin 31 landed. Franklin had 1 takedown. Saeed had 0 takedown. Saeed had 28 kicks landed. 28 kicks landed. Franklin only had 13. So clearly Saeed won this fight. I don't have captions on and I can't read lips. So I'm just going to have to wait till Dan raises the hand of the winning fighter. I'd be shocked if Franklin won, but it looks a little bit suspenseful. Saeed looks like he looks a little bit puzzled. Hold on. I don't know what's going on here. Is this going to be a... Saeed looks a little bit puzzled after a few. Dan shakes his head no. I don't know what's going on. Franklin won. What? Franklin wins by split decision. Total strikes was 63-31. Leg kicks 28-13. Franklin had 1 takedown, and I mean the takedown wasn't anything. Are you kidding me? Let me see. Let's go for. Oh. Let's go, Davey. Yeah, he won. He won. Okay, shout out to you. Your boy won. I got it wrong. I thought what I was watching. I don't know. I thought Saeed won. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm calling. I'm in the chat. What fight is next? That's a good question. I have no idea. I'm not even gonna lie. I have no idea. Right, like I didn't even know this fight was on. I think it may be Brendan Ward versus Brandon Bell. That's gonna be easy to say. Brendan Ward coming off of a 4-year layoff, I believe. He used to be the middleweight champion. He's coming off, and this is a catch weight fight at 175. I don't know. I had it wrong. Maybe I was calling the fight wrong. I don't even know what the hell I was doing. I thought, oh, Franklin is with Greg Jackson. Okay, Greg Jackson's in the cage. I did not know that. Shout out to him. Franklin with the victory, wearing the A's hat. I'm a Yankees fan, so did the A's win? Hold on, didn't the A's win the World Series? Did that happen? Because remember, there's no baseball this year, but I do believe the A's won the World Series last year, right? Did I have that right? It was the A's versus Houston. So okay, but Franklin wins the first fight. I was wrong. I was calling the fight wrong. I didn't even know what the hell I was doing. But we did listen. The total strikes was 63-31. Leg kicks 28-13, and the person with the most total strikes lost the fight. I don't know how. Franklin only had 1 takedown. It wasn't the longest takedown in the world. I don't know. Maybe it was octagon control. I don't know. I don't know. That's a little bit surprising. When you saw the scores read, Dan Mergliala, he was shaking his head. Okay, next fight is going to be Brendan Ward versus Brandon Bell. Brandon Bell is 10-10. That's his record? He's won 10 fights, but he's lost 10 fights. Okay. Wow, okay. Brendan Ward, I believe he's coming back off of a layoff, right? He's been, I don't know if he's injured. I think it was something to do with getting sober. Don't quote me on that. I don't want to go too far. But I believe it says Brendan Ward, the return. Irishman Brendan Ward is coming back to Bellator. I believe he used to be the former middleweight champion, 185. But this is a catchweight fight. This fight is at 175 pounds. This is a catchweight fight. Brendan Ward, the return, coming back, fighting someone who is 10-10 on their record. I don't know how many fights is on this card. I didn't even know this was going to be on the main card. I didn't think this was on the main card, but it does make sense. Brendan Ward being a former Bellator champion, I believe former middleweight 185-pound champion. But this fight right here, Brendan Ward, no, not Brendan. Is it, yeah, Brendan Ward versus Brandon Bell. This is a catchweight fight at 175 pounds. This is not a middleweight fight. This is a catchweight fight. Both fighters weighed under 175. So I don't know why this is a catchweight fight. But this is the return for Brendan Ward. I probably should have checked this story out a little bit more. I believe he's a former middleweight champion for Bellator. But this is his return. Obviously, this is a fight he's supposed to win. He's fighting someone who's 10-10 in their career. 500 fighter. You don't see many fighters with 20 fights be 10-10. So we'll see what Brendan Ward has for Bell in this fight, in this catchweight fight, not a middleweight fight. It's a catchweight fight, a fight at 175 pounds. Hold on, I need some water. Water! Water! Whew. I got my room temperature water. Oh, I love water. It makes me happy. Okay, we got some water here. I don't know what time is it. The fight's coming on soon. Everybody just slow down. Okay, so it's 6:35 here in Las Vegas. Let's see what's happening. Is there UFC tonight? No. Yeah, there is UFC tonight. Oh, did that happen already? Did Johnny Walker lose? Anybody? Does anyone know if Johnny Walker lost? Cheers here from Las Vegas. Saturday night. Only 6:30 p.m. Super early. I don't know where this Bellator card is taking place at. Where are they at? Are they where are they? Are they in like? Okay, hold on. We have Brendan Ward coming to the cage now. Brendan Ward versus Brandon Bell. Ward versus Bell. Bell is 10-10 on his career. 10 wins, 10 losses. Okay, who's the first one to the cage? Hold on, everybody. It's 6:36. I don't know how many fights are on this card. Let me see. Johnny got KO'd in the first. Oh, wow. Well, I remember they used to say he was going to be the one to beat John Jones. Remember that? He was supposed to be the guy. And then I think Corey Anderson, right? Corey Anderson into that hype train. Did I have that right? Did I have that right? I think this is Brandon Bell. Blue gloves, first to the cage. Brandon Bell, 10-10 on his career. First to the cage for Bellator. Bellator 274. The return, Brendan Bell is going to be coming out next. 175-pound catchweight fight. I don't know why this is a catchweight fight, but I do believe this is the return for Brendan Ward. He's been out for a while. So let's see how good he looks at 175 pounds. Former middleweight champion. Former 185 85-pound champion. So we got to figure out, is he trying to come back and drop down to the welterweight division? He did come in, I think he came in at like 174, 175. Brendan Ward coming to the cage now. Ward in the red gloves, looks focused, looks ready. Okay, this is it. I don't know what fight is after this. I have no idea. I didn't even think this fight was on the card. But it's only 6:37 here in Las Vegas. I think this goes until about 8 p.m. Main event, 5-round, 5-minute fight. That's going to come on later. Neiman Gracie versus Logan Storley. Logan Storley, that's the main event. That's no championship fights on this card. Bellator 274, first main event. That's going to be 5-round, 5 minutes. But no championship. I believe that's the beginning. This is the first time they've done that. Brendan Ward, 14-6. Brendan Bell, 10-10. Brendan Bell, 37. Brendan Ward, 33. 5'10", 5'10". We're getting introductions in the cage right now. Michael C. Williams at This Is The Voice. Okay. Introducing Brandon Bell, fighting out of Kentucky. Okay, Kentucky, stand up. Your boy Brandon Bell, 10-10 in his MMA career. Fighting a former Bellator champion. Can he come in, make an upset? Is Brendan Ward rusty? This is the return for Ward. He's been out of the cage for, I believe, over a year. 13 of 14 wins by KO or submission. Let's see. The first fight, was it the most exciting fight in the world? Let's see if the return of Brendan Ward. He looks focused. He's yelling. He's yelling at Brandon Bell. He's yelling at Brandon Bell. Dan Murgiala is smiling. They're talking. Let's see what happens early in this fight. Is this Brandon Bell the return? Well, Brendan Ward the return versus Brandon Bell, 10-10 in his career. Okay, they touch gloves to start this fight. Ward starts with 2 jabs, backing up Bell. Bell's circling. Bell throws a left hook. Ward stands right in front of him, chin tucked, quick jab, putting Bell back, throws an uppercut. Now Brandon is now moving forward. Ward is just piecing him up, throwing combinations. Bell throws a combination. He caught Ward on the end of that with a nice left hook. Bell covering it up. Bell standing right in front of him. Ward throws an uppercut. Bell throws an uppercut. Pushes Ward up against the cage. Bell has the clinch. Uh-oh. Ward has him almost in a guillotine. Hold on, everybody. 4 minutes, 13 seconds left in the first round. Ward circles out. Now they're in the middle of the cage. Ward, red gloves, throws an uppercut. Bell blocks it. Bell answers with a left hook. They're in the clinch. He throws it to the body. Hold on. He threw a knee. He threw a knee to the body. It was low. Bell threw a knee to Ward's body. It was low. Let me see. I don't want to see this. I don't have to see a low blow. They love showing a low. And it's always in slow motion. And they're showing it again. Look. Look. Yeah, it was a low blow. It was a low blow. Right? It was a low blow. Thank you. I think the fighter gets 5 minutes. Ward is back. He's ready to go. 3 minutes, 55 seconds left in the first. Ward starts with a jab. Bell stands right in front of him, covering up. Ward throws a 1-2. Bell answers with a nice counter right hook to Ward's chin. Ward stands right in front of him, working double jab off Ward. Strong jab, backing Bell up. Bell felt that jab right there. Now Bell circling out. Ward throws a strop, right hook, uppercut, uppercut, uppercut. Bell goes for underhooks, tries to circle. Ward has his back, throws a punch. He throws another punch. He's just throwing punches on the back of his head. Bell's down. He's not fighting back. Dan is standing on top of him. Ward has Bell's back. He's just throwing punches. The referee's not going to stop him. 3 minutes left in the first round. Bell is bleeding. Bell is bleeding. A lot of blood coming from Bell's head. Let's see when he turns around. There's blood everywhere. There is blood. Oh my goodness. I think his nose may be broken. There's blood everywhere. There's blood everywhere. Oh my goodness. They may have to stop the fight. They may have to stop the fight. He has him. He has his back. Oh my goodness. Bell's face is covered in blood. He's in almost a rear naked choke. He has him in a rear naked choke. He has to get the hooks in. But there's a lot of blood coming from Bell's face. Oh my goodness. They may have to stop the fight. They may. Ward gets up. Ward circles around Bell's back. There's blood everywhere. 2 minutes, 10 seconds left in the first round. Bell down. Bell, blood everywhere. Ward is just on top of him right now. But Bell is covering up. 2 minutes left in the first round. There's a lot of blood. Ward he got the hooks in. He's on his back. He got him down. He's flattened out. Oh, this fight may have to be ended. Is he going to choke him out or is he just going to throw punches? He should just continuously throw punches. Bell is holding one of Ward's wrists. Ward tries to get the underhooks in. He wants to choke him out. Bell is bloody. Ward gets up. Bell is still on his back. Ward throws punches to his face. Dan looks at his face. His mouthpiece comes out. There's blood everywhere. He puts the mouthpiece in. Ward. Oh my goodness. Blood everywhere. Uppercut by Ward. Bell answers. Ward throws a right hook. Big right hook. Another uppercut by Ward. Oh my goodness. He threw a knee. I thought his knees was on the ground. It looked like he was kneed on the ground. 1 minute left in the first round. I don't know. This may go to a second round. Ward is just throwing body shots to the ribs. Bell just has his leg. He has his head down. They said something in the chat. 1 minute. Less than 1 minute left in this round. 40 seconds left in the first round of this 3-round fight. 30 seconds left. Bell has Ward up against the cage. He's trying to go for a takedown. Ward now has Bell's back. He flattened him out. He's flattened him out. He could just freely punch him. He's trying to go for the choke. He wants the rear naked choke. Only 10 seconds left in the round. I don't think he's going to get it. He flattened him out. He's flattened him out. He could just throw punches, but he wants to go for the rear naked choke for some unknown reason. And the round's over. Oh, Bell's face is really bad. Let me see. His nose may be broken. Brandon Bell, 10-10 on his MMA career. His nose looks like it may be broken. Do they show when his nose is broke? It may have come on a jab or maybe one of those uppercuts. Ward did catch Brandon with a lot of uppercuts in that first round. Oh, excuse me. Whew, damn. Whew, where did that come from? Excuse me. Woo! They're just showing highlights in the first round. A bloody first round. The return for Ward. He didn't catch him with a knee. Let's see. They're going to go to the second round. Brandon Bell is still in this fight. I thought the fight was going to end. His nose was broken pretty early in the first round. Yeah, his nose looks pretty broken. There's no blood coming from him. His corner did a good round, stopping the blood. Second round, Ward versus Bell. 5 minutes left in the second round. You would say Ward won the first round, but what the hell do I know? Franklin won the first fight. I was wrong about that one. But Bell is firing back. 4 minutes, 45 seconds left in the second round. Bell covers up. Ward throws an uppercut. Ward catches Bell. Bell goes down. He goes down. Now he's just throwing punches. He's throwing to the back of the head. He may have to get up. They stop the fight. The fight's over. They stop the fight now? Now the fight's over. Yeah, it's over. They stop the fight. Yeah, Brandon Bell is still down. Clearly, that first round took a lot out of him. I think his nose was broken. You think his corner probably should have stopped the fight after when he went back to the corner. His nose looks pretty bad. Brandon Bell, good effort by him, right? 10 and 10. He was covering up against a lot of those strikes, but Brendan Ward, you have to say, his striking looked really good. He looked good in the return. He did not look rusty. He stopped a few takedown attempts, right? He didn't get caught with any hard shots in this fight. He was throwing a good combinations, working off of his jab, doubling up on his jab, and then after the double jab, he would hit Brandon with an uppercut. He doubled up on the uppercut. He tripled up on the uppercut. Maybe one of those shots may have broken Brandon Bell's nose in the first round. He had top control. A lot in the first round. The one thing you would worry about is how he didn't get the finish in the first round. He had Brandon flat in the first round. He was going for the rear naked choke. I thought he could have finished it like he finished the fight in the second round with just strikes. It seemed like in the first round, he was just trying to go for the rear naked choke. But then in the second round, he stopped it. He was just throwing strikes. Dan right on top of him. Dan had to stop the fight. Unanswered strikes by Ward. Brandon was trying to cover up, but the unanswered strike, if Ward would have did what he did in the first round, he would have grappled, he would have tried to go under the chin, and he would have given Brandon Bell an opportunity by trying to go for a rear naked choke. The second round, he did not do that. He said, you know what? We're just going with strikes. If he's not going to answer the strikes, I'm just going to keep throwing. Dan had to stop it. Dan Murgliala had to step in, stop the fight at the end, at the middle of the second round. Good return for Brendan Ward, 175-pound catchweight fight. Former middleweight champion Brendan Ward, backward from the return. Shout out to him. Good victory for him. Let's see what happens next in his career. Is he going to go back up to 185? 185 seems like a lot right from here. He looked good at this weight. You would think if you come in at 175, maybe you're trying to go back down to 170. He did take a year off. Maybe he was coming in underweight for this fight. But we have to see what does he want to do. Does he want to go up to be the middleweight champion again? Former middleweight champion in Bellator. Now fighting, caught a nice victory over a 10-10 opponent. He's supposed to win this fight, but he looked good in this fight. Those fights are not easy. Brandon Bell came in to fight. He didn't give up early in this fight. His nose got broken in the first round, but he stayed in the fight. Woo! Oh my goodness, this is delicious. Okay, I need some sugar. Whew. Okay, it's only 6:50 p.m. here in Las Vegas. Listen, I don't know who's fighting next. It won't be the main event. I just have to say that. I know everybody wants to see the main event. I want to see the main event. I'm here for the main event. And I will say this. It's going to be a very interesting main event. This is Bellator's first main event, first 5-round, 5-minute fight for a non-title main event. So we have to see how does that work for Bellator. Is that going to work for their fighters in the future? I believe the UFC first 5-round non-main event fight was Shogun versus Dan Henderson. Don't quote me, but I believe that may have been their first fight. And if anyone remembers that fight was insane. I mean, obviously Shogun versus Dan Henderson, they're not grapplers, they're not jiu-jitsu guys, so they probably aren't going to have a fight like that. But that fight was super exciting. And the UFC stayed at 5-round, 5-minute fights after that. So let's see what happens with Bellator. This is their first 5-round, 5-minute main event tonight. Neiman Gracie versus Logan Storley. But we have to see what's the next fight. I have no idea. I think it may be a lightweight fight. It's not a heavyweight fight. It may be a welterweight fight. I have no idea. No clue at all. I have no idea. Woo! Okay. Okay. Woo! Oh, that was good. Okay. Feel a little bit nicer right now. Okay, we got Josh Thompson in the tie doing commentary, right? We have to see who's the next fight. I have no idea. I have no idea. But we have Brennan Ward walking through the crowd. He has tears in his eyes, and you have to understand it's probably been really tough for him. Obviously, he's been out of the sport for longer than a year. To come back, get a victory like that, man, has to feel good. They're showing the two main eventers in the background. Logan Storley is 12-1 with 8 knockouts. What if he knocks out Neiman Gracie in this fight, right? What if that happens? Neiman Gracie's 11-2, 1 KO, 9 submissions. That's not the next fight, but we're building for it. We have no idea what's going to happen in the next fight. Let me see. So we have, in the main event, this is going to be interesting. Now listen, I'm not the greatest MMA caller in the world, right? I don't follow the sport like that. It's going to be, I can't say I'm going to know every move Neiman Gracie may throw out there, right? That may be a little bit above my pay grade, but I'm going to try to keep it, PC, right? I have no idea what the hell Neiman Gracie is going to try to pull out versus this striker. He may try to take him down and throw an omoplata out there, right? Like, how many fights do you see an omoplata? I don't know. Like, it'd be pretty cool. But he does have 9 submission victories, 11 victories on his record, 9 submission victories. Logan Storley has 8 knockouts, 8 KOs on his record. But the one thing, they're showing Storley highlights, and you can see this is going to be a ground fight. Storley likes to go to the ground. He has ground and pound. They're showing highlights of him with ground and pound versus Gracie. So you would imagine he's not gonna be afraid to go to the ground versus Norman Gracie. We got to see how does that work. Does Logan change the game plan just a little bit and keep Norman up, Neiman Gracie up in the striking before he goes for a takedown? Because I don't know how early you want to go for a takedown versus Gracie. But that will be the main event. Okay, it's 7 p.m. Okay, I think they say lightweight fights next. Oh, God. These names are a little bit difficult for me. Georgie. I'm going to just say Georgie. Georgie is for fighting Adam Piccolato. Georgie versus Adam, right? Easy. Very simple. Very simple. Lightweight fight. Georgie versus Adam. They're showing Georgie highlights. They're showing he had a finish. He had an arm triangle finish. My favorite finish. I love the arm triangle. That is like the greatest finish. It just looks good, right? Doesn't it? Right? That is my favorite finish. I love the arm triangle. Oh, it's so vicious. It's just nasty. He's tapping. I hope he gets an arm triangle in this fight. I love the arm triangle. That is my favorite finish. It is so awesome. So we're going to keep an eye on Georgie. He's fighting Adam. Lightweight fight, 155 pound. Josh Thompson in the building. Former Strike Force. Was he the champion of Strike Force? I'm pretty sure Josh Thompson held a belt somewhere, right? Right? Did he? Did Josh Thompson ever hold a belt in Strike Force? Am I wrong? Probably not. And now they're showing Adam highlights. He looks pretty good. He's going Okay, this may be a fight on the ground. He looks like his last victory was by rear naked choke. Let me see. Where do I watch this live? It's on Showtime. It's on Showtime live right now. It's in Las Vegas. I don't know what channel that is. Let me check. Let me check. Okay, in Las Vegas, that's channel 49. I don't know if that's even right. On my television in Las Vegas, it's channel 49. But it's on Showtime. It's live right now. Bellator MMA, Bellator 274 lightweight fight between Georgie and Adam. Fight is next. I don't know if the main event is after this. I hope it is. I mean, how many more fights do we have? Right? I think the main event may be after this fight. I have no idea. They're showing Bruce Lee. They're showing Bruce Lee. Rest in peace to Bruce Lee, of course. Robert Wall. Do people know Robert Wall passed away? I don't know. Robert Wall. Rest in peace to Robert Wall. Whoever. Timothy Lane. What's going on here? What is this? I think this may be an in memoriam. Rest in peace to those two, Timothy Lane and Robert. Let me see. I didn't see that. I think there's like a moment in silence. I have no idea. Okay, we're going to have the entrances between Georgie. I think it's like Georgie Cock. You know, let me just not be disrespectful. Georgie and Adam, right? Let's not even try. Georgie versus Adam, lightweight fight. I think this may be the co-main event. It seems like it. I don't think there's two more fights after this. So I'm going to assume, I'm calling this. This is the co-main event. After this will be the main event. I have no idea. Who knows? But if this fight ends early, they may throw in an earlier fight or something like that. Who knows? But Adam is the first one to the cage. He bows before entering the cage. Adam, lightweight, 155 pounds. Okay, this is Adam versus Georgie. This is going to be an interesting fight. Let's see what the rankings are. I got to do more research with Bellator, right? I got to do more. And there's a Bellator card next weekend also, right? There's a lot of Showtime boxing. I believe Chris Colbert is fighting next weekend, right? Gegard is fighting next week. There's a lot of MMA boxing going on with Showtime. Oh, guys, I've left my oven on. Oh, my God. Jesus Christ. Guys, I left my oven on. Are you kidding me? Look at this. I left my oven on. Oh my God, I wasn't even paying attention. I'm doing too much. I left my oven on, y'all. I'm like, what is that smell? Something's burning. It's my pan. Oh my God, I'm doing too much. I'm doing too much. Oh my God, I almost burned down my own house. Jesus Christ. My pan is burned. Oh, fuck. That's embarrassing. I left my oven on. Okay, hold on. Georgie's in the cage now. This is the co-main event. The oven's off. We don't have to worry about the oven anymore. Jesus Christ. I left the oven on. The stove. You see that? The stove was on. It wasn't even just the oven. I could have burned down the bloody house. I'm like, what is that burning? Something smells like it's burning. It was my pot. Oh my God. Shout out to me for paying attention, right? Just make sure that's good. Is it off? Fuck. Oh my God. The bloody stove almost. Okay, Georgie versus Adam. Georgie 31-12. Adam 12-4. Georgie 36. Adam 33. Georgie 5'8". Adam 5'11". I believe this is the co-main event of the evening. The co-main event for Bellator 274. Neiman Gracie versus Logan Storley. That will be the main event. Adam versus Georgie right now. Co-main event. I think it is. It's 7 p.m. here in Las Vegas. I believe this goes into 8 p.m. So we have like maybe less than an hour left. So I would imagine after this fight should be the main event. They're now introducing Georgie. Let me see. Georgie, let me see. Notable wins over Lance Palmer here. A submission over Lance Palmer. That was a title fight. Okay. That's interesting. Getting a third round submission in a title fight. This kid seems pretty focused. Kevin McDonald is the referee. Okay, we're about to start. Okay, we're about to start the... What is this? What round is this? The first round. 3-round fight. Lightweights. Adam versus Georgie. Maybe a submission battle. Let's see what happens here. First round. I don't know. Are either of them ranked? I don't see any rankings. I would imagine someone had to be ranked. 4 minutes, 50 seconds left in the first round. Georgie throws a kick to the body. They're now just circling right in the middle of the cage. Georgie has control of the cage. Georgie fakes a kick to the body. Throws a front kick almost to Adam's face. Adam stays steady. Adam circling to Georgie's left hand. Georgie throws another kick, trying to get the kick to the body. Now Georgie is feinting. Nice feints. After all the kicks, he throws another kick now. He catches Adam with a nice left hook. Adam looks, he's pumping the jab out there. He's not throwing a jab. He catches Georgie. Slammed! Oh, what a big slam. Georgie was throwing way too many kicks. Adam timed one of the kicks. Catches Georgie, slams him. Uh-oh. Georgie has Adam in the arm. Okay. They're on the ground now, right in the middle of the cage. Right there in the middle of the cage. 3 minutes, 50 seconds left in the first round. Adam in top control on Georgie. Georgie has Adam in an arm triangle off the back. I don't think that's a good idea. Now Adam almost inside control, trying to get one of his legs free. Georgie has his leg. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left in the first round of this 3-round fight, co-main event fight. I believe this is the co-main event. Adam versus Georgie, lightweight fight. They're in the middle of the cage. Not much action. Big slam by Adam. He caught Georgie. He caught one of Georgie's kicks. Georgie threw a bunch of kicks in the first round. Adam timed one of them, caught him, threw him down. Big slam. And now he's in top control. Laying down a few elbows. Georgie's doing a good control with wrist control, holding Adam. But now Adam is breaking free, getting closer. Adam's looking for an arm triangle. Adam's looking for arm triangle. I love the arm triangle. You know that. I love the arm triangle. It's the greatest thing. Did y'all see that pot? Did y'all see that? Seriously, I almost burned down my house. Like, I don't even know. I'm like, hold on, what does that smell? That was my pot. Almost burned down the house. Unbelievable. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left in the first round. Adam has Georgie. And he's in Georgie's guard. He throws down the elbow. They're in the middle of the cage. Georgie has nowhere to go. He's trying to hold Adam close to him. Adam's now in Georgie's guard. He's right there in the full guard now. Trying to get into side control. 2 minutes left in the first round. 3-round fight. Co-main event fight. This should be the co-main event. The main event is next. 5-round, 5-minute, 9-title, Neiman Gracie, Logan Storley. That's the next fight. I'm assuming that. But we have 1 minute, 45 seconds left in the first round. Adam just has Georgie down. Not many strikes happening. Now Georgie's trying to get up. He does not get up. Now Adam's in Georgie's full guard here. Adam laying down some punches. Hold on. 1 minute, 25 seconds left. Georgie working with good wrist control. Adam throws. Georgie goes for he almost went for an arm bar. He gets Adam close. 1 minute, 12 seconds left in the first round. Adam's in Georgie's guard. He throws a body shot, trying to open him up. Throws a head shot. 1 minute left in the first. Georgie has been on his back this entire round. Adam now throwing down punches. He has, oh, he almost caught him with an upper kick. He's trying to get Georgie's back. 45 seconds left in the first round. He almost had Georgie's back. Adam almost has Georgie's back. He has Georgie's back. He has one hook in. He got the right. Is that the left? I think that's the left hook. I can't see. He got the left hook in. 33 seconds left. Georgie has Adam's wrist. If he lets go of his wrist, Adam's going to get under his neck. Adam has one hook in. Now he's trying to throw punches to open Georgie's up. Georgie's now got his back to the cage. That's a good idea. That's really tough. You won't be able to get a rear naked choke that way. That's a good idea. Georgie now has Adam. Okay, only 8 seconds left in the first round. Adam really controlled this whole round, right? Like, Georgie threw 4 kicks in the first minute of this fight. Adam timed the 5th kick, slammed Georgie down in the middle of the cage, and just kept him there the entire time. That was a good round by Adam. I think Adam won that round. I'm terrible at scoring. I don't know. I have to say Adam had the one that round. I mean, come on. He got the takedown. He held him down the entire round. Georgie has a cut on his lip. I don't know where that came from. Georgie, they're seeing highlights. Georgie was throwing a lot of kicks, and then Adam caught the kick, threw him to the ground, big slam, and then finished the round. Basically, the final four minutes of the round was all ground and pound by Adam, lightweight. We're going to start the second round of this co-main event lightweight fight. I don't know if they're ranked. They don't have rankings up. I have no idea. Maybe Adam is ranked and Georgie's probably ranked too. I have no idea. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm still tripping over my pot. I can't believe I literally almost burned down my house. Did you see that pot? It's crazy. Okay, we're going to start the second round. They do not touch gloves. Okay, Georgie starts with another leg kick. He didn't. He starts around with another leg kick. He's like, whatever. I don't care. Okay, 4 minutes, 50 seconds left. Georgie started the round with a leg kick. Caught Adam with a right hand. Adam now fakes a kick. That was a big punch by Georgie right on the temple. Oh, good leg kick by Adam. Nice combination. Georgie's now standing right in front of Adam. Both fighting out of the traditional stance. 4 minutes, 30 seconds left in the second round. Nice leg kick by Georgie. Georgie in the red gloves. Adam in the blue gloves. Lightweight fight co-main event. Bellator 274. 7:10 p.m. here in Las Vegas. Lightweight fight 274. Nice leg kick. He caught. Oh, I'm sorry. I get too excited. Listen. Georgie's telling Adam he wants to fight. He did catch Adam with a nice left hook on his chin. Georgie's standing right in front of him in the middle of the cage. Georgie wants to strike. They're now out of kicking distance. Georgie is just standing in front of him. He's telling him, he's talking to Adam in the cage. I don't know what he's saying. I don't even know if they speak the same language. But Georgie's talking to him. He backs him up, throws another kick. Adam answers with a right hook. 3 minutes, 33 seconds left in the second round of the co-main event. Adam versus Georgie. Lightweight fight. Bellator 274. Lightweights in the ring. Second round. Both of them throwing. Georgie throws a wild overhand right. It missed. 3 minutes, 17 seconds left in the second round of this 3-round fight. Adam versus Georgie. I can't pronounce their last names. I don't want to mess up their last names, right? I just sound crazy. Okay, Georgie now catches Adam's kick. He let the leg go. He didn't try for the takedown. 3 minutes left in this second round of the 3-round fight. Co-main event, Bellator 274. Adam goes for another takedown. Gets the takedown. Adam gets another takedown. 3 minutes left. 1 hook in. 2 hooks in. He's going for the rear naked choke. He's not in the middle of the cage. His back is to the cage. 2 minutes, 33 seconds left. He's flattened. Georgie's flat. He has his arm under the neck. He has his arm on. Oh, it's on the chin. His arm is on the chin. He almost got it. It's the arm is on the chin. He's working for the rear naked choke. He has the hooks in. He does have the hooks in. He has Georgie's back. I keep saying he. Adam has Georgie's back. Like he. Who the hell is he? Adam has Georgie's back. He's trying to go for the rear naked choke. 2 minutes left in the second round of this 3-round lightweight fight. Adam has a body triangle, right? Is that what it's called? A body triangle? A body lock? One of those two things. I think it's a body triangle. He has that in. He has Georgie's back. Adam has Georgie's back. Adam is fighting to get the rear naked choke in the second round. 1 minute, 33 seconds left. They're just, hold on, let me see. Body triangle. Isn't that what I said? Did I say the wrong thing? Did I say body lock? Gracie's fighting next. Gracie is fighting next. It's, let me see, 7. Can you see that? 7:13 here in Las Vegas. Oh, hold on. He has a choke. Adam has, he almost had the rear naked choke. 1 minute left in this second round. Adam has the body triangle. He has the body triangle locked in. He's trying to get the arm around Georgie's neck, but Georgie has a big beard and a big neck. So nothing's really happening here. He has him in a body triangle, but he's not going to be able to get it. There's 36 seconds left in the second round. We're probably going to head to the third round. Georgie doing a really good job with wrist control on Adam. He has Adam's left hand, so Adam can't get the arm around his neck. Only 19 seconds left in the second round. We're gonna head to a third round in this fight, co-main event fight. I can't believe my stove. That really, I just can't believe I did that. That's crazy. That's the end of the second round. You would say Adam won that round too, right? I think Adam won. He got a takedown with 3 minutes left. Ended the round on top. Tried to get the rear naked choke in about 2 or 3 times. Couldn't get it. Man, I can't believe that. I literally almost burned my pot. It was burning. Woo! Hold on. We have a minute, so we got to take a quick break real quick. Hold on, everybody. Okay. We got to lighten up a little bit, if you know what I mean. Woo! Okay, we're ready. Third round. Third and final round. I think this is the co-main event. It's 7:15 here in Vegas. If that's 5 minutes, that'd be 7:20. I would imagine and remember, the main event is a 5-minute, 5-round fight. So this should be the co-main event. This is the third and final round between lightweights Adam and Georgie. I believe I have Adam up 2-0. 4 minutes, 50 seconds left of the third and final round between Adam and Georgie. I can't pronounce their last names. I don't want to mess it up and just sound crazy. But I can't pronounce Adam and Georgie. I have Adam in the blue corner winning both rounds. 2 takedowns in the first round. Takedown in the second round. Both ground control in both rounds. In top control. Adam should be winning this fight. But now they're just standing in the middle of the cage. 4 minutes, 20 seconds left in the third round, right? 4 minutes, 20 seconds left in the third and final round. Co-main event, Bellator 274. We are all here for Neiman Gracie versus Logan Storley. That fight is next. That fight is not 3 rounds. It's not 4 rounds. It's not even a championship fight, but that fight is scheduled for 5 rounds. Bellator's first 5-round main event, non-title fight. Okay, back to this fight. 3 minutes, 45 seconds left in the third and final round. Georgie's just pushing the action right now. He's backing Adam up, but he's not really hitting him. He's just pouring out the jab. Adam throws a nice body kick. Georgie's just Adam goes for a takedown, gets the takedown. Adam gets another takedown, and now we have 3 minutes and 25 seconds left in this round. Remember, every takedown Adam has got, he has ended the round on top. In the first round, he had 4 minutes of top control. In the second round, he had 3 minutes of top control, ended the round on top. And now this round, he's back on top. He went for a heel hook, but he got out. Georgie's up. Georgie finally got out. He has 3 minutes left. I don't think he's winning any rounds. He's going to have to probably go for a knockout or a submission, or, he has to win. He's pushing the action. Adam throws a body kick, a caught by Georgie. Georgie is just walking in front of him, hands really low, throws a high kick. Georgie's hands are really low. He's standing right in front of Adam. Georgie throws a Superman kick, throws a body kick. Adam gets him in the clinch up against the cage. 2 minutes, 27 seconds left in this third and final round of the co-main event for Bellator 274. They're just fighting up against the cage right now. My wrist is killing me. Let me see. Okay, he just has him up against the clinch. Adam has Georgie up against the clinch. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left in this third and final round. Adam has 3 takedowns in this fight, I believe. I don't know who's winning the striking battle. Probably Georgie. But Adam catches Georgie with a knee on the break. 1 minute, 45 seconds left in this third and final round. Adam is a little bit more conservative. He's circling back. He goes for a takedown. He shoots for a takedown. Georgie catches him with a standing guillotine. He's trying to break his neck. He throws him in the guillotine. Adam looks like he may be in trouble. Hold on. What's happening here? He throws him in the guillotine. Adam's back is on the ground, so Georgie's on top of him. But he has 1 minute and 20 seconds left. He's on top, but he has Adam in the guillotine, and he's on top. So that's going to be really difficult. Now he has Adam down. Uh-oh. Okay, now this could change. Well, I don't know, because he didn't win any of the first round. Did he win the first round? He couldn't have won the first round. He could have won the second round. But now Georgie's on top. Georgie's on top. 55 seconds left in this third and final round. Georgie's going for side control. Georgie's going for side control. This camera angle is insane. It's like backwards and upside down. Georgie's in top control. 40 seconds left in this third and final round. Georgie goes for ankle hook. He's going for it. He has an ankle hook. Let me see. What? Does he have it? He goes for ankle. Does he get it? 20 seconds left. He doesn't go. No, Adam gets out. Adam gets out. Adam got out. Adam's now punching Georgie in the head. He did not like that. 14 seconds left. 10 seconds left. Adam has Georgie down in the middle of the cage. Georgie has wrist control. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay. That's how the fight ends. I would say, now listen, once again, I can't score these fights. Some people would probably say Georgie won that third round, right? I don't know. I can't. I don't want to be the one that say Adam should have won and then, someone's messing up the chat. Hold on, we got to get him out of here. We're not trying to have that in the chat. Hold on. We got to keep the chat. Hold on. I'm doing so much. You saw the pot was burning. I'm trying to watch that. The chat is going crazy. Got spam in the chat. What's going on? Okay, Georgie is sitting down in the corner. He does not look like he believes he won that fight. I think he probably won the third round, right? He probably won the third round. Probably is going to be a unanimous decision, 29-28. I really shouldn't be calling this. The first fight I had completely wrong. Franklin won the fight. I thought Franklin completely lost, but whatever. We'll see here. Adam's corner looks happy. Now, listen, this was the co-main event. It's 7. Can you see that? Is that backwards? 7. Looks like 7:51, but it's 7:21 here in Las Vegas. That means the main event is next. We have a Gracie versus a Storley. Logan versus Neiman. Will Neiman just tap Logan out? Let me see. Co-main of it. Don't come on, stop playing with me. Are you serious? How's that possible? How many more fights is on this card? Is that good, chat? Do you guys want to see another fight? Cora, I can't pronounce that last name. Next. Another fight. I was wrong again. I probably got this fight wrong. Okay, we're going to a decision. There's another fight after this, chat. I was wrong. There's another fight after this. Is that bad? I'm enjoying it. It's not a bad card, right? It's exciting. We got Adam. Let me see the decision. Adam versus Georgie. I don't have captions on, so I have no idea what the hell they're saying. Adam won the fight. Adam wins. Good victory by Adam. Adam wins by unanimous decision. 13-4 on his career. Big victory for him in the lightweight division. He's yelling into the camera right now. Super excited, as he should be. A good win, right? A unanimous decision victory in Bellator's lightweight division. People are going to know your name. You got Josh Thompson in the building. Can someone tell me, was he a champion in Strikeforce? Was I wrong? Did he ever win a belt? Because I know he didn't win a belt in the UFC. Was he an intern title in UFC? No. 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 Ooh. So that was a good fight. I think we have 2 more fights. Someone in the chat is saying there's another fight before the main event. I had it wrong. So we gotta see who's next. This should be good. We've had 1 finish in this card, 2 decisions, 1 finish. Oh, Ward got the finish. McKee is gonna fight Pitbull again. Have you seen this? McKee is gonna fight Pitbull again. Is McKee just gonna beat Pitbull? Is the Pitbull era over? Is it over? Because McKee, he does seem to be that guy. He does seem to be that guy. And MVP, I think he's fighting for the belt also. Bellator seems to be pretty lit this year. We gotta pay attention. And Congo is gonna be fighting Bader. Oh man, what's that? Okay, that's gonna be interesting. In Paris? Is that in May? Is that in Paris? Am I wrong about that? Bellator is gonna be lit this year. Is that fight in Paris? Bader versus Czech Congo? Can you imagine? Is MMA legal in Paris? I don't even know. I have no idea. Let me see. Let's go. Andre. Oh, McKee is in the building. He got the chains. He got the gold. He got the smile. He's going to be hyping his fight versus Pitbull. That will be a rematch. I don't think people doubted him. I think a lot of people thought in the first fight that McKee was going to go in that fight and beat Pitbull. We've seen Pitbull lose a few fights, but we've also seen Pitbull win the rematches. Right? Why is this sticky? We have seen Pitbull win rematches. They're showing highlights of the knockout. McKee did finish that fight by submission. Oh my God. He put him to sleep. He put him to sleep standing up, standing guillotine. Wow, that was interesting. He put him to sleep. We won $1 million. Damn. Okay, I know Adesanya say he knocked out Whitaker twice in their first fight. But in that first fight between McKee and Pitbull, it looked like McKee knocked Pitbull out. He celebrated. Then he went back in, right? And then he choked him out with a standing guillotine, right? Wow, okay. This kid is that's April 15th. Only 2 months. Is that a pay-per-view fight? Is that going to be on Showtime? We're going to watch that? Oh, we're going to have a drink. I haven't had a drink in a few months. I've only been drinking water, right? We got to get back to drinking. Listen, when you work out, man, all you do is look for protein in food. It's just, all I do is eat protein and water. But this is going to be a good fight. Pitbull champion versus McKee champion versus Pitbull on Showtime. On a Friday night. What are they doing? What's tonight? Saturday? Is there a difference? Like, I don't know. But it's gonna be on Friday, April 15th. Please join me if you're here. If you want to see a live stream between Gracie and Storley, you definitely want to see a live stream between McKee and Pitbull. We will turn up. We will be drinking. We're going to start drinking again. We'll be back to drinking. But a good news, a good weekend here in Las Vegas. We finally lifted our mask mandate. We can go into all the casinos with no mask. So that's been what's happening here in Las Vegas. I've been out a few nights at like 4 in the morning, and I'm telling you, all the casinos are completely full. Completely full. It's crazy out here in Las Vegas. Cheers to everyone, wherever you are in the world. Thank you for joining me for Bellator 274. We have one more fight, and then we have the main event. I have no idea who's fighting next. We did say, someone earlier did say in the chat that I think Johnny Walker got knocked out. Okay, for the UFC. What's the next big UFC fight? Is it hold on, let me guess it. Let me guess. Is it Masvidal versus Covington? Is that the next one? I think that's gonna be here in Las Vegas. Is that in March? Right? Masvidal versus Covington. People are really excited about that. I gotta be honest. It's just I'm not really, you know. I don't really care. I don't care. I don't care who wins that fight. It should be a good fight. I want to see it. It's gonna be here in Las Vegas. It's a rivalry. I don't know. I wanted them to just be friends. I hate to say it. I really do. But they're not friends anymore. That's what happens in life, you know. But it's kind of, I wouldn't say it's Dillashaw versus Faber, because Faber and Dillashaw, that was kind of a different relationship, definitely. But just something about, I think Colby Covington's probably going to win that fight. Am I wrong? Like, he always called Masvidal as the journeyman. Okay, hold on. The next fight, we have another fight. Andre Kura, I can't pronounce that name, versus Chance Rancantori. Jesus Christ, I suck. We're just gonna go Andre versus Chance, right? I don't want to pronounce these last names. You know, I get the name wrong. I look like an asshole. Oh shit, Andre. Is it Andre or Andre? I think it's Andre, right? Andre. I'm gonna pronounce it Andre. I think it's not even Andre. It's Andre. Jesus Christ, I'm not even drinking. What's the matter with me? It's Andre. Probably not even Andre. I don't know. I'm trying my best here, people. I'm trying my best. Right? It's going into this event basically blind. I didn't do any research. I thought there was only 4 fights on this card. There's 5 fights. So we have another fight before the main event. But you know what? At the end of the day, the main event is going to be worth it. We've had one finish. Brendan Ward with a TKO in the second round. 2 decisions. And now we have a fight right here. Andre versus Chance. How late? That's a good question. How late is Gracie? Man, listen, I thought it was happening now. It's 7:30 p.m. here in Las Vegas. We have we got a 3-minute, we have a 5-minute, 3-round, 5-minute fight here. So I would guess the next fight happens. Adam did win. That was a unanimous decision. I'm going to assume the main event goes on maybe in 20 more minutes, everybody. Maybe 20 minutes. If this fight ends early, if we get an early finish, this is the co-main event. Andre Kura versus Chance Rancantori. Damn. I got both of those names wrong, right? Probably. Those names are let's just go Andre versus Chance. It's just so much easier, right? Chance has won his last 4 of 5 fights. Okay, hold on. This is interesting. Chance, with 4 of his last fights ending in victory, is he gonna have a, what is it, 5 out of 6? What is it? My math is terrible. It'll be 5 out of 6, right? 5 out of 6 fights. Let's see. He's getting Vaseline right now, getting warm. Referee's checking him. Does he have his mouthpiece in? Does have his mouthpiece. Walks into the cage. Let me see. I missed it. Bows, pays respect. Okay, we got Chance versus Andre. Right? This is a co-main event. Is this, what is this? Welterweight? Middleweight? I have no idea. But Chance is in the ring. 4 of his last 5 fights ended in victory. Andre is coming out next to Spartan backgrounds. Do I know him? He looks famous. Right? Do I know him from somewhere? Okay. Former Bellator welterweight champion. Okay. So Ward was a former middleweight champion. Andre is a former welterweight champion. He looks focused. He hasn't blinked. He's staring directly into the cage at Chance. He looks focused. I don't know if this is beef, but Andre looks really pissed off. He walks into the cage. He has not blinked, and he's staring directly at Chance. I don't know what this is about. Maybe he wants his belt back. Maybe he wants to knock Chance out. Maybe he wants to choke him out. He looks like he wants to win this fight. Okay, co-main event. Bellator 274. Co-main event. Andre 24-4. Chance 16-4. Andre 31. Chance 35. Andre 6-1. Chance 6-2. Andre 171. Chance 169. Welterweight fight. Co-main event of Bellator 274. 274? Is it 275? Is it 275? 274. 274. Chance 6 first round finishes, 3 by KO, 4 by submissions. Can this, okay, is this going to be, listen, we've had 1 finish on this card. Everybody wants to get to the main event, so we want this fight to end in the first round, right? We want this fight to end in the first round. No, this is going to be a good fight, right? That's what we're here for. Andre with notable victories over Douglas Lima, Benson, Henderson, but all of those victories came by unanimous decision. So that's a little bit worrisome because we want this fight to end early. Kevin McDonald back in the cage, referee, co-main event, welterweight fight, Andre versus Chance. Okay. 3 rounds, 15 minutes away from the away from the main event. Andre wants to touch gloves. Chance says no. There's some personal beef here. There's something going on here. Chance pouring right in front of Andre. Andre backing up. Chin up a little bit high. Andre, chin up a little bit high. Andre throws a huge leg kick to Chance, front leg. Kicks him off balance. 4 minutes, 36 seconds left in the first round. Andre throws an overhand right. Throws a body kick. Caught him! He's hurt! He caught him with a body kick. It may be over. It may be over. It's over. He caught him with a spinning body kick. Andre caught Chance with a spinning body kick. Chance goes down. Fight is over. Wow. Chance is finished. Wow. Did you see that? Oh, Andre caught him with a huge spinning body kick. Chance was trying to jump in. and he caught him. Chance went down. Huge spinning body kick. He caught him at a great time. Chance was diving in. Oh, he caught him with a spinning body kick right here. Right here. Chance just went down. Oh my God, look. The spinning body kick. Oh my God, right there. Everybody, you imagine if someone catches you with a spinning body kick right here. Boom! You go down. Chance went down. They had to stop the fight. The fight's over. Oh my God, fight's over. Woo! That's what we wanted to see, right? That is what we wanted to see. First round finish. Spinning body kick by Andre. I gotta learn his last name so I can put some respect on his name. But I'm doing that by not mispronouncing his name. The great thing is, now next is the main event, right? But that was exciting, right? We needed that. We needed that. First round finish. Very super exciting. Dangerous. Former welterweight champion. Putting his name right back in the contenders. Letting people know I can finish you in the first round. He finished Chance with a spinning body kick to Chance's body. Chance was diving in at that precise moment, so the impact was even worse. It wasn't like Chance was backing up, right? So he caught the easy part of the impact. When you're diving in and they throw a spinning back kick, it's over. It's just over. Chance caught the spinning back kick. He immediately went down. I don't even think he's in the cage. No, he's back. He's still in the cage. His ribs are red. One spinning body kick ends the fight in the first round on Andre, right? Number 9th ranked welterweight winner by TKO. First round finish. Big smile on his face. He wanted to touch gloves. Chance said no. Remember that at the beginning of the fight? He's like, no. And then he caught him with a spinning body kick. Great finish for the co-main event. And now we're here for the main. There's going to be like a few highlights. So it's going to probably take another maybe 10 minutes, right? They got to show billions commercials and shit. But they're talking to Andre in the cage right now, probably asking him about the finish. What did he see on the finish? You can see Chance diving in, changed levels at the worst opportunity. When he caught him with the body kick, it was immediately. Chance went down immediately. Spinning body kick. When you are running into your opponent, Chance was trying to dive in for kind of a shoot takedown. So he's diving in, you spin, you catch your opponent with a spinning body kick right there. It's over. That's how the first round ends. First round TKO. Andre, wow, is what I would say. I can't pronounce his last name, but I totally agree with you. Wow. I'm pretty sure he's top 10 welterweight. He will be calling out other welterweights. Who wants to see him after that victory? Very impressive former welterweight champion. Letting the other contenders know he is still there. He's still at the top. He wants a rematch. And now we're going to get a few moments for commercials. And then we're going to head to the main event. Bellator 274 main event. Neiman, I can pronounce these last names, right? I'm probably getting it wrong. Either way, Neiman Gracie versus Logan Storley. Did I get those names right? I think I got those right. But that will be the main event. This is the first, and I have to mention it, this is the first Bellator non-title fight main event that will be 5 rounds. 5-round main event between Gracie and Storley. From what I remember, I didn't do research, but I do believe UFC's first 5-round non-title main event was Shogun versus Dan Henderson. If anyone ever saw that fight, they remember, listen, that fight was a classic. That fight was insane. 2 strikers, 2 all-time greatest strikers. But that fight went 5 rounds, and it was madness. This fight may be a little bit different. Gracie is more of a jiu-jitsu specialist. Now listen, if he throws out a jiu-jitsu move that I don't know what it is, don't get mad at me, please. Right? If he throws out a omoplata, right? Like, what the... How many omoplatas do we, But this should be fun. Gracie is known for his submissions. 9 submission finishes. But he's going to have 5 rounds to do it. They're showing commercials for championship boxing next week. Colbert versus Garcia. I think it's Chris Colbert, right? Chris Colbert. I think he's a good guy, right? We may have to watch that fight. Chris Colbert. I'm going to keep an eye on that. They're talking to Big John McCarthy and Josh Thompson right now. I don't know what the hell they're talking about. But you imagine they're building up the main event. I think this is Bellator's first. Is this their first card of the year? Did they have a card last month? I can't remember. They probably did. But this card has been good. The first fight ended in a decision. The second fight ended in a TKO finish for Ward. The next fight was another decision. That was a decision. And then we had a first round TKO. Okay. A first round TKO. Oh my goodness. They're showing some of Gracie's highlights. He likes to strike. He'll strike. He'll stand there and strike with you. So we're going to see what happens. In one of his last fights, he ended it with a TKO. But he's gone. I'm pretty sure he's going to try to take this kid to the ground. But Gracie will strike with you. Will he want to strike with Logan? They're showing highlights. But Gracie also will put you on their back and choke you out. This fight's going to be good. I'm not drinking. I'm just, what am I, sipping water over here? Yeah. We're sipping water. Yeah, so Johnny Walker lost his fight. Next big UFC fight will be, is it Masvidal versus Covington? Does anyone care? I really don't know if anyone cares, right? Like, if we think about it, Colby Covington, his last victory was over, was it over Tyron Woodley? Was that his last, no, or was it Robbie Lawler? I don't know, it's been a while. I think it may have been Robbie Lawler. Right? And Masvidal's last victory was over Nate Diaz. That was for the BMF title, where The Rock put the belt around Masvidal for winning that fight. You remember that? Masvidal has lost 2 fights after that, and he's still considered the BMF champion. I don't even know how that's possible. Hold on. Okay. Right now, they're showing highlights of John McCartney and Josh Thompson's podcast. They're reaching for content at the moment. But it is currently 7:46. They're showing highlights of the first Gracie. I think they're just building up the card right now. I would imagine this fight should start 5 minutes, maybe 10. It shouldn't last longer than 10. I think they're giving us the history of the Gracie name. They're showing UFC highlights. They have UFC highlights. I didn't even know how that's even possible. But they were showing, now they're advertising the Bellator squad. Great fights coming up this year for Bellator. AJ McKee will be defending his belt in a rematch in a few weeks, right? April versus Pitbull. We'll be watching that. That's on. That's going to be on Showtime. It's a free fight. We're going to have to watch that. That's going to be interesting. Ryan Bader versus Czech Congo is going to be happening in a few months. I think that's in Paris. That should be interesting. Right now, they're just showing college wrestling highlights. Arizona College State wrestling highlights. I don't know. They're showing highlights of Ryan Bader for his wrestling. I guess they're advertising the fight between him and Czech Congo. I believe that's a rematch, right? Didn't they have a fight and it ended in like maybe a disqualification or a no contest? Like kind of a no contest? I think it was a low blow or eye poke. Am I getting this right? I feel like somehow I'm getting this right? I think that fight ended in an eye poke. One of those. Something like that, right? Cheers. Right now, they're just showing highlights of the MMA lab. They're building up the Gracie name, showing the old school Gracie ways when they would fight you in a gi. But we're a few moments away from the main event, and we're all here for the main event. Does anybody know, when is Chris Cyborg fighting? Like, what's that about? I don't understand. Chris Cyborg should be defending her title soon. And Amanda Nunes versus Juliana Pena on that's gonna be a rematch. Does anyone care about that fight? Is Pena just gonna win? Pena probably just gonna win that. I can't believe Nunes lost. I don't know. She lost and then she left her gym. She's not even with AT&T anymore. And what happens if she loses again? Like, is it over for Nunes? Like, if she loses to Pena again? So that's going to be interesting. But right now, they're just showing highlights of a little bit of John McCarthy, a little bit of Josh Thompson, their podcast, and the MMA Lab Jim, the head coach for the MMA Lab, John Crunch. I know he's the coach for Ben Henderson. I remember that, yeah. But they're building up this main event. I'm telling you, it should happening within 3 minutes. They're both walking off the screen. Hold on. The screens are black. The lights are set. I think we're going to get the walk to the cage by Storley. Okay, here we go. Storley is about to walk to the cage. Logan is his first name. Main event. Oh, I got to hold on, everybody. Hold on, everybody. Hold on. You know what I got to, hold on. Okay, that was a light one. That was light. I didn't get a lot of time. I didn't get a lot of time. Whew. Okay, this is the main event. This is what we're here for. 5 rounds. Will it go 5 rounds? 5 rounds main. Well, yeah, this is 5-round main event. Non-title main event. Hold on, everybody. Woo. 5 rounds main event. Bellator 274. This is it. This is the main event. No, Neiman Gracie versus Logan Storley. Okay. Main event scheduled for 5 rounds, but this is a non-title main event. First non-title 5-round main event in Bellator's history. Let's see how it ends. Gracie is known for his submissions, 9 submission victories. He's signaling he wants a title fight after this fight. Let's see how this fight goes. there any more? Hold on, I gotta let me just a little bit more, right? Okay, hold on, everybody. Okay, now we're ready. Now we're ready. Okay, Neiman Gracie checks the mouthpiece. They say he got his keys to victories, maybe uppercuts. I don't know if that's true. He takes a second before walking into the cage. Main event, Bellator 274. Main event, Neiman Gracie versus Logan Storley. A lot of Gracie brothers in the corner of Neiman. Okay, this is it, everybody. This is the main event of the evening. Hopefully, Gracie doesn't throw crazy. Gracie 11-2. Logan 12-1. Gracie 33. Logan 29. Gracie 6 feet. Logan only 5'9". Both weighed 170 pounds. Gracie with a 3-inch reach advantage, 74-71. Height and reach advantage goes to Gracie. Michael C. Williams, this is the voice. Introducing the fighters. Introducing the contenders. The first two fighters in Bellator history to main event that will be scheduled for 5 rounds, non-title main event. Okay, let me see. Look, 7:54 here in Las Vegas. Logan, 6 first-round knockouts. We just saw a first-round knockout it was a TKO, but we did see a first-round knockout in the last fight, the co-main event. Now Logan, let me see if he can get a first-round knockout. Let me see. Gracie, second most submissions, tied with AJ McKee. He could literally, if he wins this fight by submission, he will be #1 all time. Or does Logan go into this fight and knock Gracie out? Dan Merglialer as the referee. Here we go. Main event. They're going to speak to each other in the center of the cage. Dan's asking them if they have any questions before the fight starts. Gracie looks angry. I don't know what that's about. He looks focused. Here it goes. This is the main event. This is it. Bellator 274 main event. No fights after this, everybody. Shout out to everybody who joined me. The best live stream I've ever had. But here we go. Gracie in the middle of the cage. Logan won first round of 5. Logan throws the first punch. It was a right hand to Gracie. Gracie throws a jab. Logan backs Gracie up. Gracie throws an uppercut with the right hand. Gracie throws a knee right to Logan's face. 4 minutes, 37 seconds left. Gracie got caught. Hold on, let me slow down. Gracie did get caught with an overhand right. Nice leg kick by Logan. They're just punching. No grappling. Gracie throws a jumping knee. It misses. Gracie throws a spinning back kick. It misses. Logan pushing Gracie forward. Gracie counters with a jab. He's working off his jab. I like his jab. On the counter, Logan almost tried to take Gracie down. 4 minutes left in the first round of a 5-round fight. Gracie ranked #4. Storley ranked #5. 3 minutes, 55 seconds left. They're in the middle of the cage right now. Gracie throws a front kick to the face. Gracie throws a jab. Another jab. He's doubling up on his jab. Logan changes level, throws a left hook, catches Gracie, backs him up to the cage. Gracie now pushes back. They're in the middle of the cage now. Gracie throws a triple jab. He's just working off of his jab in the middle of the cage. He was thinking about throwing a leg kick. Logan throws a leg kick. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left in the first round. 5-round fight, non-title fight. This is the main event. Gracie versus Storley. Storley throws a nice combination, ending with a body punch. Gracie, they're now in the middle of the cage. Storley throws a jab. Logan throws a body shot. 3 minutes left in the first round. Let me see. Why not just change the camera towards the TV? That's such a great question. That's a really great question. Why don't I just do that? Right? I should just do that. Whew! 2 minutes, 45 seconds left in the first round. Are you serious? I mean, come on. Am I YouTube? Is my last name YouTube? I would love to just put the camera on the television, man, and not have to call the fight. Come on. Let's be serious. Right, let's ask serious questions, please. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first round. Storley nose may be bleeding. Storley catches Gracie with a big overhand right. He's catching him against the cage. He's throwing right hands. Okay. Gracie's up against the cage, everybody. Hold on. 2 minutes left. Storley catches Gracie. Logan has Gracie in the clinch. Let's see what happens here. This is the first time these fighters have been in the clinch in this fight. 2 minutes left in the first round. Logan throws a jumping knee. Gracie answers with a 1-2. Logan answers with a body shot. Gracie goes. He shoots. He does not get the takedown. Logan stops the takedown. He has Gracie down in the middle of the cage, just kneeing him in his shoulder. 1 minute, 33 seconds left in the first round. Logan on top of Gracie here. Now we may see some jiu-jitsu, right? We may see it. Logan's holding Gracie down right now in the middle of the cage. 1 minute, 18 seconds left in the first round. Uh-oh. Gracie's now in the guard. Logan's like, no. We're going to stand up. He makes Gracie stand up. 1 minute, 8 seconds left in the first round. Logan throws a nice, he starts with his combinations, going to the body, ending up to the head. I like the combinations. Logan's always changing levels. 55 seconds left in the first round. Logan throws a left kick. It's caught. Gracie now catches him in the middle of the cage off his jab. Gracie's working off his jab. Gracie gets caught with a nice right hand. 1 minute, less than a minute left in the fight. This is the first round of 5 rounds. I think Logan's nose is bleeding. It looks like his nose may be bleeding. He's wiping his nose. 25 seconds left in the first round. Logan throws a nice left hook. He's right in front of Gracie. He's backing Gracie up. He throws a hook and misses. Gracie tries to answer with an uppercut. Gracie's back is to the cage. Logan throws a nice 1-2 combination. 9 seconds left in the first round. Logan throws an overhand right. Gracie moves forward with an uppercut. 1 second left. That's the end of the first round. I think both of their nose may be bleeding here. That's the end of the first round. A pretty good first round. I think, yeah, his nose is bloody. Logan's nose is bloody. Yep, his nose is bloody. We're going to keep an eye on that. Remember, this is a 5-round fight. Every Bellator before this, it was a 3-round main event. This is 5 rounds. These fighters cannot empty the gas tank early in this fight. Not saying that they're fighting conservative, but they don't want to get into the late 3rd or 4th round and be like, what? We got to go 5 rounds, right? Like, you know, it's definitely different. It's a completely different level, especially if you're not a champion. This is not a championship fight, but this is a fight between the number 4th rank Gracie and the number 5th rank Logan in the welterweight division. We're going to start the 2nd round here. Both fighters' nose are bloody. Dan in the middle of the ring. 2nd round, 5-round fight. Keep that in mind. They touch gloves. Gracie starts with the jab. Logan answers with his own jab. Nice leg kick by Logan. They're standing right in the middle of the cage. Nice leg kick by Gracie now on the outside leg. Okay, hold on. 4 minutes, 40 seconds left. What does that mean? Hold on, 4 minutes, 40 seconds left in the second round. Logan takedown! Gracie gets back up. Logan got a takedown. Gracie got to watch those kicks. He threw a kick. Logan took him down. He got to keep an eye on that. 4 minutes, 25 seconds left in the second round. 5-round main event fight. Logan versus Gracie. Right? Gracie gets caught with overhand right. This is a 5-round non-championship fight. Bellator 274. 4 minutes, 10 seconds left in the second round. Gracie, hands are getting a little bit lower. Keep that in mind. He throws a jab. His hands are getting a little bit lower in this round here. Logan looks pretty... He looks ready. Hold on. Nice leg kick by Logan on the outside leg. Now he throws a kick on the outside. Hold on. 3 minutes, 44 seconds left. Nice jab by Gracie. His back is to the cage. He's now backing Logan up. Double up on his jab. Logan now backs Gracie up with a nice counter left hand. Gracie moves in with the jab. 3 minutes, 20 seconds left in the second round. This is a 5-round fight. Gracie versus Logan. Gracie number 4 ranked. Logan number 5th ranked welterweight in Bellator. They're just striking around the cage. 3 minutes left in the second round. Non-title 5-minute, 5-round fight. Gracie working off the jab in the middle of the cage. He's now backing up. Thinks about throwing a leg kick. Logan backs Gracie up to the cage. Hold on. Now they're just both firing jabs. Logan catches Gracie with an uppercut. Gracie's back is up against the cage. Gracie throws a nice wild left hook. It catches Logan. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left in the second round. Nice counter right hand by Logan. He catches Gracie with an uppercut. Okay, hold on. This is the second round. This is a 5-round non-title fight between Gracie versus Logan. They're just in the middle of the cage right now. 2 minutes, 15 seconds left in the second round. Logan throws a nice right hand, lands on Gracie's face. Gracie's mouth is open. You gotta keep that in mind. Gracie's mouth is open. Keep that in mind. 2 minutes left in the second round. Nice leg kick by Gracie. Not a lot of grappling. Gracie's only going for 1 takedown. But remember, this is a 5-round fight. Maybe he's waiting to get Logan a little bit tired, to wear him out and then take him down. But there has not been any takedown attempts. Not many grappling in this fight. 1 minute, 30 seconds left in the second round. Logan is pushing forward. Gracie is throwing a jab. Gracie catches Logan with a 1-2. Logan counters with a right hook. Logan has Gracie up against the cage. Nice counter by Gracie to get his back off the cage. 1 minute, 30 seconds left in the second round. 5-round fight. Remember that. 5-round, non-title Bellator main event. Neiman Gracie versus Logan Storley. 1 minute. Oh, man, excuse me. 1 minute left in the second round. We can have 3 rounds left in this fight. Logan throws a leg kick. It misses. Gracie moves forward with 2 jabs. He's just working off his jab. Nice job. He should work off his jab a little bit more. 36 seconds left in the second round. This is a 5-round fight. I don't know who's winning. I'm not scoring the fight. It looks like Gracie is just working off his jab. He's throwing a few leg kicks. But Logan is controlling the cage. Gracie has his back to the cage the entire fight. Logan's throwing good combinations. 13 seconds left. Gracie throws a knee to the body. Gracie tries to throw a spinning back kick. We saw in the last fight that ended the fight. Gracie throws a kick to the... I think they stopped fighting like 3 seconds left in the round. Okay, this is the third round. Wow, here it goes. Wow, this is interesting. This will be the third round. We have 1 minute. This will be the third round of the main event fight between Neiman Gracie and Logan Storley. Okay. Interesting. Now remember, this is a 5-round fight. This is a non-title 5-round fight. They're showing highlights. Most of the highlights are not like, there's not really clear shots landed. One really good shot landed by Logan in that round. But I don't know who won that round. I'm not scoring the fight. The fights that I did score, I got completely wrong. Right? So I have no idea. But this is the third round. This 5-round main event fight. This fight can be going 3 more rounds here. This is the third round. Let's see. Main event, Bellator 274. Fighters meet in the center of the cage. Logan throws a 1-2 combination. 4 minutes, 56 seconds left in the third round. This is not the final round. It's the third round of 5 rounds. Let's see if this goes 5. Remember, UFC's first 5-round non-title main event was Dan Henderson versus Shogun Rua. Shogun Rua. That was a classic fight. This fight is good so far. It's good. 4 minutes, 30 seconds left in the third round. Logan is just catching Gracie. He's backing Gracie up with the overhand right. Gracie's throwing an uppercut. His hands are getting lower. Gracie's trying to work the footwork. He's circling to Logan's right hand. Gracie's standing right in front of him. Hands getting a little bit lower. Remember that? We mentioned that in the last round. His hands are getting lower. His mouth is open. So he's getting caught when Logan comes in. Logan is catching Gracie with a lot of the overhand rights. Gracie's hands are a little bit lower. They're down under his chest at this moment. But now Gracie's pushing forward. Gracie is pushing Logan forward. 3 minutes, 44 seconds left in the third round. This is not the final round. Logan is now pushing forward. Gracie throws an uppercut. Gracie has Logan in the clinch. He lets go of it. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left in the third round. It's 5-round fight. This is the Bellator main event. Gracie versus Logan right here. Gracie seems like he may have caught a second wind. He's standing right in front of Logan throwing hands. But nothing is really landing. Gracie's hands are too low. So every time Logan throws the overhand right, it lands. Logan's not throwing too many jabs. No one's throwing many kicks in this fight. No one has really gone for a takedown. And not many clinches. This is a striking battle. Right? I think we had like 1 takedown attempt. So no ground game in this fight, which is surprising. Gracie has not attempted to take Logan down at all. 2 minutes, 40 seconds left in the third round. This is a 5-round fight. They're now fighting right in the middle of the cage. Head kick by Gracie. It was kind of blocked, but that's a big kick by Gracie. Hold on, Gracie is standing right. He tried to throw a knee, but it missed. He tried to throw a knee to Logan's face, but it missed. 2 minutes, 17 seconds left in the third round. This is a 5-round fight in the main event. Gracie gets caught. Gracie's now circling. He's still circling to Logan's right hand. That's a good idea. Now he's circling to the left. Gracie, 2 minutes left in the third round. Gracie working off of his jab, moving forward off of his jab. Hands are low, so he gets caught with a combination on his chin. Every time he throws, his hands are really low. Gracie's hands are low in this fight. 1 minute, 44 seconds left in the third round. This is a 5-round main event fight between Logan and Gracie. They're just fighting right there in the middle of the cage. Gracie tries to catch Logan with a knee. Logan throws a nice body shot. Nice body shot by Logan. 1-2 combination. Misses by Logan. Gracie now circling. Throws a nice body kick by Gracie, but he gets caught with 2 left hand on the way back. 1 minute left in the third round. This is a 5-round fight. Main event. Bellator 274. Neiman Gracie versus Logan Storley. Gracie is number 4 ranked welterweight. Storley is number 5 ranked welterweight. Gracie's hands are really low in this round. Not any really clear punches landing by both fighters in this round. And the punches seem to be a lot less power from both fighters. Gracie hasn't really thrown the uppercut. He's really known for throwing the uppercut, but he's not throwing the uppercut. He's just throwing a lot of 1-2s. He's doing the Nate Diaz in front of you, the Diaz brothers. I don't know what that's about. But Gracie catches Logan's knee, but he doesn't go for a takedown. 16 seconds left in the third round. This is a 5-round fight. 10 seconds left. Bellator's first non-championship 5-round pay-per-view. I think Gracie thought this was a 3-round fight. I don't know, that's why he's dancing. But he was kind of dancing at the end of this round. Now, this is the 4th round. We still have 2 more rounds in this fight. They're working out Logan's arms. I can't tell what they're talking to him, but they're working on his nose. There's blood coming from his nose. Gracie isn't sitting down. I don't know what that means, but for some reason, Gracie has decided not to sit down. He has a minute to rest and sit down, but he's chose not to sit down. This will be the 4th round. Logan has cotton up both of his nostrils. His nose has been bloody. His eyes are cut up. His mouth is bloodied. Gracie has not sat down for some unknown reason. This is the 4th round. This is the first 4th round Bellator non-pay-per-view, non-championship 4th round. So this is the 4th round. This could be a 5-round fight. Why do I keep saying pay-per-view? Bellator 274, 4th round of a 5-round main event. Gracie versus Storley. Gracie, I don't know who's winning this fight. I have no idea. No idea who's winning. The Big John has it as Storley 29-28. Big John has Storley winning rounds 1 and 2. He has Gracie winning the last round. If that helps. 4 minutes, 36 seconds left in the 4th round. This is a 5-round main event. Gracie versus Storley. Gracie is pushing the match forward right now. He has Storley backing up. Gracie's throwing head kicks now. Gracie's working off of his jab, doubling up on the jab. Still not throwing the uppercut. Still not looking for a takedown. Still not going in the clinch. I think 0 takedown attempts in this fight. Maybe 1 shoot. I think he shot 1 time in the first round. But no takedown attempts in this fight by either fighter. Now they're just boxing each other right in the middle of the ring. 4 minutes left in the 4th round. Gracie catches Logan with 2 jabs. Logan catches Gracie with a left hook on his chin. Logan catching Gracie up against the cage. Gracie working out of it. His hands still a little bit low. 3 minutes, 33 seconds left in the 4th round of this main event. Logan's his right eye is bloody. His nose is still bleeding. Gracie's hands are still low and his mouth is wide open. Gracie tries to throw a double knee. He misses. 3 minutes, 14 seconds left in the 4th round. This is a 5-round main event between Gracie and Storley. There's a Bellator next weekend also. Join me for that. Hold on. I think Gracie may have caught Storley. He has him backed up. He's throwing a combination. Storley's holding. He's in the guard. Uppercut. Storley's moving back. He may have caught Storley. Logan is back. He throws an elbow. Storley may be hurt. 2 minutes. Storley goes for a shoot. He goes for a takedown. Oh, that's a terrible idea. Versus Gracie. Gracie lets him get him back up. Oh, my goodness. Storley may be hurt. Gracie throws the elbow up against the cage. Storley blocks up. Storley's in his guard. Oh, my goodness. Got him with a straight uppercut like that. Gracie, beautiful uppercut. He caught him with an uppercut like that. I love it. Beautiful uppercut. 2 minutes, 15 seconds left in the 4th round. Is Gracie coming back? Big John had Gracie winning the last round. This is the 4th round. There's 5 rounds in this fight. Let me see who is winning. That's the question. That is the question. Who is winning? Oh! Big shot by Logan! Gracie's out on his feet! He may be hurt! He's down! Logan! Gracie is down! Is he gonna finish him? Logan! Oh my goodness! Gracie looks like he may be out! Logan in Gracie's guard! Ground and pound! Logan is letting everything out! 1 minute, 38 seconds left in the round! Logan is gonna let Gracie get back up! Oh my goodness, he's gonna let Gracie get back up. He's just letting him lay down. Big John lets him get up. Oh my goodness, I'm pouring sweat. 1 minute, 18 seconds left in the 4th round. What a round this is. What a round. This is the 4th round. My voice is going now. 1 minute, 8 seconds left in the 4th round. This is the fight. This is it. This is the fight. Gracie working with a jab. Another jab. Oh, overhand right by Logan. He answers. These fighters are going for it in the 4th round. That's what happens. This is the 4th. Oh my goodness. What a 4th round this is. Logan throws an overhand right. 45 seconds left in the 4th round. Both fighters are tired. Both fighters are tired. They're in the clinch. 33 seconds left in the 4th round. Logan throws a jab. Throws a right hand. 26 seconds left. Gracie goes for a takedown. Logan blocks it. 19 seconds left in the 4th round. My voice is going. 14 seconds. We're going to head to a 5th round. We're going to head to a 5th round. This was undoubtedly the best round. The 4th round. This fight may be tied, right? Let's just say the fight is tied. I have it 2 rounds apiece. Gracie's won 2 rounds. Logan's won 2 rounds. This is going to be the 5th and final round. Woo! You know what I got to do. You know what I got to do. Right? That's what I got to do real quick. Hold on, everybody. Just hold on. Just hold on. We got less than a minute. Right? We got less than a minute. Woo! Okay. That was undoubtedly the best round. Whew. We needed that wake-up call. That was super exciting. 4th round. This is the 5th and final round. Great main event. Bellator 274. Gracie versus Storley. Both fighters are starting early. 5th and final round. 4 minutes, 50 seconds left. Big John has Storley winning the last round. He has Storley winning 3 and Gracie winning 1. That's where Big John has it. This is the 5th round. I have it 2 apiece. Big John has Storley winning only 1 round. I mean, Gracie winning only 1 round in this fight. Gracie, 4 minutes, 25 seconds left. Oh, he caught Logan with a leg kick. Gracie's now looking for Logan right in the middle of the cage. 4 minutes, 15 seconds left in this fight. This is the 5th and final round of Bellator 274 main event. Super exciting main event. Welterweight, number 4 ranked Gracie versus number 5 ranked Logan. They're fighting right there in the middle of the cage. No takedowns in this fight, right? Only 1 shoot in this fight. A lot of leg kicks, but a lot of strikes. Logan looked like he was hurt in the last round. Gracie looking for that uppercut. Logan counters with the left hook. It may have caught Gracie. 3 minutes, 33 seconds left in the fight. Logan pushes forward with his jab. This is the 5th and final round. Total strikes landed. Logan 367. Gracie 322. So Logan has landed about 42 more strikes. 3 minutes, 15 seconds left in this 5th and final round. Logan is standing right in front of Gracie. Gracie, nice leg work. He's kicking the legs, working on Logan's legs finally, but no takedowns. Logan catches Gracie with an uppercut. 3 minutes left in the 4th and 5th and final round. Gracie catches Logan with a 1-2. Logan answers with a left hook. Another left hook. 2 minutes, 40 seconds left in this fight. Gracie looks light on his feet in this 5th round. He's circling to Logan's right hand, but Gracie's back is to the cage. Logan controls the cage at the moment. 2 minutes, 25 seconds left in this fight. Main event, 5th round, Gracie versus Storley. I have it. Gracie, 2 rounds. Storley, 2 rounds. Right, why not? So who's going to win this 5th and final round? 2 minutes left in the 5th and final round. Who's going to win it? Let's see. Storley throws a left hook. It catches Gracie. Gracie is now catching Storley right in front of him with a nice 1-2 combination. Gracie's looking for the kick. 1 minute, 49 seconds left in the 5th and final round. Logan is moving forward. Gracie has his back to the cage. His hands are extremely low. His hands are very low. 1 minute, 35 seconds left in the 5th and final round. Logan looking to push Gracie back up against the cage. Gracie catches Logan with a nice 1-2 combination. He's circling around the cage. He's now looking up at the time. I don't know if that's a good thing, but Gracie is circling around the cage, looking up at the time. 1 minute, 10 seconds left in this fight. I think Logan may win it. He may be winning it right here. Gracie may have to do something to win some respect or get some points in his final minute. 57 seconds. Logan, nice leg kick to Gracie's front leg. Logan throws a nice combination, ending with a left hook to Gracie's chin. Gracie's hands are very low for some unknown reason. 44 seconds left in this fight. Logan pushing Gracie forward. Gracie's back is up against the cage. His mouth is up. He's looking up at the time. Gracie goes. Now they're up against the cage. Gracie gets caught with a nice right hand. 25 seconds left in this fight. Logan is going for the finish. He catches Gracie. They should just stand in the middle of the cage. 15 seconds left in the 5th and final round. Logan moves forward, catches Gracie with an overhand right. Gracie circling. Gracie has his hands up, signaling a victory, I think. He's just circling. Gracie ends the rounds with his hands up. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Listen. I don't know, right? I don't know. I think Logan won. I don't know, right? Gracie has his hands. I mean, obviously you always, as a fighter, you will have your hands up. You're not going to take that in. But Gracie is climbing the cage, signaling he won. Listen, it's in the judges' scorecards. I don't know. It's up to the judges. Listen, would I be surprised if Gracie won this fight? I would say no. I don't think it would be surprising. Like, if you look at damage to the face, Storley's face is all beat up. Both of his eyes are almost closed. There's cuts under his nose. Under his eye. He has cotton in both his nostrils. Blood coming out of every place on his face. And you know what? Gracie didn't sit down during the fight. Maybe he wants to get some points for that, right? I don't know if judges give you points for not sitting down in your corner during the fight. But Logan clearly landed Gracie landed a lot more jabs, right? A lot of jabs. But the one thing in this fight that everyone's going to say, no takedowns. There was 0 ground game in this fight. When I say 0, I mean 0. Well, not 0, but basically almost none, right? For the most part. There may have been one scramble on the ground, but for the most part, Gracie did not attempt any takedowns, right? I don't believe he even attempted any takedowns. We'll see who wins this fight. I don't know. I had it 2-2 going into the 4th round. Going into the 5th round. We have the judges' scorecards. They're going to read the decision. A great 5-round fight, you would say, right? I thought it was a pretty exciting. That 4th round made me lose my mind. I was pouring sweat, right? I lost my voice. That 4th round was exciting. Both fighters almost got finished in that 4th round. So it was exciting. But we'll see. We have a decision here for the Bellator 274 main event. Neiman Gracie versus Logan Storley. Dan, he has a look on his face like he doesn't understand. The first decision. Oh boy, hold on. This may be controversial. Is it a split decision? And Logan wins. Logan wins. It may have been a split decision. He looks happy. Logan Storley defeats Neiman Gracie in the 5-round main event, Bellator 274. Wow. Was it a split decision? Was it a unanimous decision? What was it? It was a good victory. That's a huge victory for Gracie. Gracie's leaving. Gracie left the cage. Gracie's gone. A huge victory for Logan. Main event. Let me see. No, thank you for watching. I really mean that. Shout out to you. Shout out to everyone. This was undoubtedly my best, well, the best live stream. I've done a few NFL live streams and I've had 0 viewers. Right? I still continue the live stream. Don't get it twisted. But thank you to everyone. 1 viewers, 2 viewers, 25 viewers, 22 viewers. Thank you to everyone. I really mean that. It means the world to me. This was a super exciting Bellator 274 card. Main event, 5-round fight. We lost our voice in the 2nd round. Let me see. Just you're the best. Thank you for that. That means a lot. Thank you, thank you. This was a super exciting main event. Logan Storley goes in. I think he was the underdog, right? I would imagine he was the underdog, but he goes in, clearly defeats Neiman Gracie in Bellator's main event, the first main event that was a non-title 5-round fight. He was the 5th rank welterweight in the division, right? So after 5th rank, man, you know he's probably going to be calling out a champion. After you win a main event, you don't go to co-main event. You don't go to prelims. You stay in the main event. This kid is a main event star. You have to expect to see him main event another card. You have to expect to see him in the title contention. Many congratulations to Logan Storley. He looks extremely excited, hugging his corner. Gracie left the cage. Is that Robbie Lawler? Robbie Lawler's in the cage. What? That's the first time I've ever seen Robbie Lawler smile. Look. Robbie Lawler is smiling. Have you ever seen that? I've never seen it. Oh, shit. Robbie Lawler's in the cage smiling. And you see? Gracie will leave to the... Why would he go to the UFC? They don't want him. They would go to Bellator. Storley is in the cage right now, taking a moment for himself. Clearly a very emotional win for Storley. He's still in the cage. He's taking it in. Who knows what's happening with him, but clearly a very emotional win. Maybe he came into this fight with injuries. Maybe he came into this fight with a lot of people telling him you can't win this fight. Maybe he came into this fight like, hey, can I go 5 rounds? Can I really go 5 rounds and show people that I should be a champion? A huge victory for Logan. You have to see a bright future for him. Clearly only main event fight for Logan after this. What time is it? Only 8. Look, it's only 8:32 here in Las Vegas. I'm a baby. My voice is gone, so I'm probably going to take a nap. Right? Shout out to everyone in this live stream. I don't understand YouTube. I have no idea. Some live streams do well. Some live streams, I'm sitting here for 3 hours and I have 0 viewers, right? 0 viewers. I will continue the live stream, whether it is 1 viewer, 2 viewers, 3 viewers, 0 viewers, or 18 viewers. It means a lot to me. Thank you to everyone on this live stream. Listen, next time, we're going to get off the water diet. We're going to probably turn up a little bit more. We have the NBA season. We're going to have a lot more Bellator. I think there's another Bellator card next weekend. We'll be here for that. Next weekend is a boxing card. We'll be here for that. We will be here when AJ McKee defends his title versus Pitbull. We'll definitely be here for that. That's going to be in April. We will be here for Ryan Bader defending the heavyweight championship versus Czech Congo. We want to see that fight. There's a fight next week. We'll be here for that. Thank you to everyone who joined me in this live stream. Bellator 274 was a huge success. Please enjoy your weekend.